We're waiting for a cab now. We're on our way to Penang. Had a whole week of diarrhea, but I think I'm better now. Penang is like a foodie place. It's not a good thing to have stomachache, but I think I'm better now and we're ready to go. We're all packed.
We're back in Penang after almost 10 years.
10 years.
10 years. This is actually the place that made us fall in love with Malaysia. We came here by accident. We're like, oh, it's the closest place that we can do a visa run from Thailand. And we ended up here and then we fell in love. And now we're back. And you are gonna come and follow along and you'll see why we love this place so much. We just checked in to our Airbnb right here in the middle of Georgetown. And it is so gorgeous. Do a little tour of it. Wow. They really renovated and preserved as much as possible with this house.
Passarinho da montanha quando chega voou.
So Mark said we're gonna get chendol, which has shark ray too in the area. So I wonder if it's the same place that we went to like 10 years ago.
From our place.
Yeah. So we'll see. Chendol, it's been a while. Oh, we had chendol in Malacca. Is it the same? Different? Let's see. But yeah, it looks a little different. A lot of places have been restored. Is this it? No, this is not it. 2 more blocks. Okay, I think that's where it is. That's where the laksa place is. Alright. Is it? Fingers crossed. I wonder if it's the same place still. Penang looks different. Definitely more developed. A lot of the places have been restored. Like our place was renovated really nice. Penang is a UNESCO Heritage site. But they really have to preserve the old structures.
Should be this one.
Okay, I hope the line isn't long. I had Assam laksa. This is gonna be my first meal in Penang. It has like noodles, onions, ooh, and chendol. Oh man, that's good. Ooh, whenever I drink like soup and it's a little spicy, it goes straight to my throat. It's more sour. That's like I think the difference between like the laksa in Penang is like a more sour taste.
So this is chendol. We had this. We tried the chendol from where did we go the last time? In
Malacca.
Malacca, yeah. Malacca. So now we're trying the Penang chendol. Alright. Yeah, this is good because like it's really hot right now. I need something cold. It has this green jellies, beans. Sugar, and I don't know what this is. But yeah, very refreshing. It's like halo halo.
I miss this. I normally don't eat fish, but laksa, I'm making it exceptional. Do you want to taste? So the good thing is that they accept QR codes. We forgot our cash in our Airbnb. They accept payments from QR code.
Penang is known for their char kway teow as well. Trying it now too. It's flat noodles, seafood, cooked in really high heat. Really popular here. So just place an order. Just came now. Let's try it. Flat noodles. It's not spicy at all. Kind of reminds me of pad see ew from Thailand. It's pretty good.
So Mark is so romantic. He brings me to a street stall or street food for my birthday. You're the best baby. So good though. So good.
It's so it feels like just like an omelet with oysters in it, and then they give you like the chili sauce on the side. It's pretty basic. I don't know if I'm a fan. And there's some of these green stuff. What is this? Cilantro?
Cilantro probably.
Yeah, it's 16 around.
Yes, go on and on, go
do-over because this morning we were just hot, hungry, and just a little miserable. And we are full, rested, ready to explore. The sun's down. It was just so painful earlier. So now it's about almost 5 o'clock, much cooler. So we are in Georgetown and it looks a little bit different, and some still look the same, like some of the Char Kway Teow, the laksa is still the same. We just saw line clear, still the same spot, but there's a lot more newer buildings. A lot of the buildings have been renovated and restored.
I like the row houses.
Yes. Oh, that's my dream. If I can just have a row house and then restore it, I would love to live here. So now we're walking around. We're walking towards Julia Street. A lot of shops and boutique shops here right now. It definitely looks different, more modern, which is good. It means that Penang is doing well, but it's, I don't know how I feel about the vibe yet. Still not sure. It's definitely different from when it was like 10 years ago. It looks different.
Open my eyes, I slept through the day. Slept through the day, feeling uneasy, I push it away.
A bit more busy. Mark was saying that it's giving off like Thailand vibe, but it's still not a lot of people. I remember walking through here before and it was like definitely not busy at all. I guess it's good, you know. Give it a chance. You know, this is just our first half day here. We're still gonna explore more of Penang. Here the last time there was definitely a good amount of tourists also. The buildings definitely were not renovated. Now it's like a lot more restaurants, more bars, and they look beautiful. They did a really good job renovating them. We just went inside like this bookstore cafe. This is how it looks like. Several floors. Oh, it's like a courtyard here. Is this someone's home? It looks like hotels. I'm just wandering in. They look like they have locks. They look like rooms. It's just one connected place. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It's like a maze. It's like one whole building. One entry, but it's all connected. There's more shops. Maybe not. I don't see any more shops. I think this is it. Do you want to go to the top? Let's go to the top. Let's see how it is. Just look how awesome this place is. Wow. Can you imagine living here? Oh, just so cool. And do you see the trees just growing along the concrete wall?
People dreaming. Rich people dreaming. Rich people dreaming.
I feel like Penang lost the charm that we were imagining it to have, like the old town feeling. Now it feels like there's a lot of bars and lights. But change is good. Like we can't expect things to stay the same after 10 years.
Somebody did point out before when we were talking that it's good, you know, people have jobs. So that means the economy is doing better for people. So it is good that it is busier, right? It's just that we're sad of what lost, I guess. For us, from our memories, that's all. I think that's really it. For people coming here for the first time, they still love it because you know what? The architecture is still the same. It's actually preserved, and some of the places have been renovated really nicely. You could just see it from like social like clips of it, but it looks very beautiful. The tiling, the paints, the woodwork, it's amazing. And it's just been a half day anyway. Yes, this is what I remember. So our Grab canceled on us. It was like a 14-minute wait, so we decided to walk towards the restaurant. It's a 19-minute walk, and now we're walking through our main street, and I remember this street, and this is the street I love actually. It's quieter. Yes, it looks different. Like I said, I'm gonna keep repeating, more shops open, but it still has that quiet, like charming feel to it compared to the other parts of Georgetown. Ooh, okay, here nice, but look at that. Coffee shop, of course, but it still has that quiet feel to it. It's cute. We were able to go inside the temple. Maybe it's too late. Let's go this way. This is more like it. Okay, Armenian street is my favorite now. This is where all the street art is at. Okay, this is like simple.
This one is a marbling form, so it's a high kandar, more flavorful. You see?
Very fatty, which is probably not good for me, but it's so good. 2, 3, 4. So there are 5 options for desserts. We're trying to decide one. So I think what we're gonna do is we each get to choose which one we're not gonna order. So we're gonna choose which one not to order. I'll choose. I don't want tiramisu.
I don't want the cookie crumble, the ice
So
cream.
now we have 3 choices.
3 choices.
You get to choose.
I don't want mixed berries semi-Fredo. What is that? What if that's good? Do we know what that is?
I mean, if it's between the tart and the brulee, it's 50-50.
So I don't want the mixed berries Fredo, so I guess it's your choice then.
I'm not a big fan of brulee, but I know you like it, so let's just order that.
But I kind of want to try the lime tart too.
Okay, I like lime tart.
Fine, let's try it. Okay. Mark hates creme brulee. And I like creme brulee.
It's your birthday, so we should get.
No, but I want to try something different. Lime tart. Something different. Okay.
It's oozing.
Smell it. Smell pineapple. Thank you, dear.
So today we did a cooking class. Just finished actually. We made dal curry, roti canai. Yeah, the roti canai, she was teaching us how to flip it. It was like left hand under, right hand over, and then you pick it up, you flip it like that. It's harder than it seems. We made a bunch of that, but I noticed after making it, I noticed that roti canai is very oily. Lots of oil being used. Probably not the healthiest thing, but it was delicious because it was like the main carb. We used that to dip into the dal curry and the sambal. Yeah, we also made ikan sambal, which is so good. It was sweet, spicy, sour. But we made so much. We made so much that we couldn't finish it all. But it was so good. So what you do is you grab the roti canai, grab it onto the ladyfingers, okra, and then dip it into the sambal, and then dip it into the dal. Oh my god, it was so good.
Oh, we made tea.
Oh, we
Chai.
also made tea from
Masala.
scratch. Oh my god, like fresh ingredients. We actually made it with real spices and boiled. We made the tea by hand, and it was what an experience. It took like 4 or 5 hours. We found it through TripAdvisor, so just search Penang class on TripAdvisor, and it's like the top one that's recommended there.
Strong durian. Oh,
Strong.
Oh, wow. It's interesting.
It's durian and coffee.
I taste the durian is strong right now. The candy, it's creamy. It's creamy durian. It's good. I had to think about it, Renora. It's good. It's good.
Coconut coffee with blended ice. Oh, you gotta suck hard. I'm not sucking hard enough. It went right in the back of my throat. Yep, coconut.
Okay, now taste my durian. Taste my durian.
Yeah, I'm good.
Just taste it.
Fine. I definitely taste the durian, but I'm not a fan. I'll stick to my coconut.
We did 10,800
Yeah, 10,800 steps.
today. After we took a nap in the afternoon, this is how you're supposed to do it. Go out in the morning thing, and then when it's the hottest, like between 12 to 3 or 12 to 4, stay indoors, And that's exactly what we did. We took a nap and then we walked out. We walked towards our main street where all the streets are. Definitely looks different. There's a lot more people, a lot more shops, like souvenir shops popping along the way, but it's still very cute. It's still a must visit in my opinion.
I think it was just yesterday we didn't like it because we were at different street. The streets that we were walking around in had more coffee shop, and it wasn't like the signs outside didn't understand. Yes, yesterday we just saw like just bar lights outside bars. It didn't look good. But like today was better with like the coffee shops, modern but still maintained that charming look to the buildings. I like that.
So we're gonna go back to our Airbnb and then we're gonna go out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dinner, yes. Can't wait. So long.
Okay, a little bit of sambal on the wrap.
That's what we have so much.
You try already, or this is the first one?
Oh, so this is the first one.
The first one, okay.
So I do it like this, right?
Yeah. Yes. Then from here, from the leafy part, go close up. Close more. Then
like,
roll.
like
Yeah,
this.
then roll. Yeah.
And then roll. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you see their rice, black rice, and then the milk, the coconut milk on top of it. It's very warm. It's a warm dessert. Mark and I are trying to come up with a bathroom rating for each restaurants that we go to. Like we just went to a restaurant right now. So
Bigger towels, it had soap, the water was working, didn't have any smell, but it's not the prettiest. So like, is that still good? I think so.
it was good, yeah. You were hesitant about it, so which kind of scared me. Oh look, this is where the place is. See, I told you we were here the other day. Look, see the Antigaya. This is a Michelin star place and it's really hard to get a reservation. We should have known and should have reserved it early. We found street art that we took a photo with 9 years ago and it's still in good condition. So that makes me happy. That's cute.
Open my eyes, I slept through the day. Slept through the day, feeling uneasy, I push it away.
We are taking a little walk through the Lin Jetty. It's a big community living above water here, and it's one family clan. And this one, it's the Lim family, and they've lived here for over 100 years. During the day, you can walk through here. People still live here, so we have to respect this. It is still houses right above the water, and there's a few more around here in Penang. We were just visiting one today. It's just very hot. Now I think we went to a different one the last time. Let's see what this one is. We're really melting. It's so hot. Alright, so this jetty is a small one. Very cool. We're gonna go to a cafe and just hang out there. We have a 1:30 tour at the Blue Mansion. So we'll cool off and then head over there.
It's not waiting for us.
Oh my god, it's so hot. It looks like we're just going to cafes and restaurants, but it's really hot in Penang. So now we're just going inside this cute building with a lot of vintage and antique items here.
Just wanna dance, pull up my card and swipe it again. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna take you out and live the dream that we've been talking about, so we can down and spend up all our emotions. I wanna celebrate and have some fun tonight. I wanna show you all the lavish things in life. So raise your toast for all the good times that we'll have. It'll be like the movies, be like the movies. Rich people dreaming. Rich
I ordered Nasi Kandar from the oldest Nasi Kandar place here in Penang. It's called Hamidia. And so I ordered chicken, beef, rendang, some veggies here, cabbage, and then rice mixed with a lot of mixed curries. Oh yeah, bitter gourd. Sorry. Crispy bitter gourd. And then a bunch of curries on the rice. Beef is a little tough. It's a little hard. Okay. Try that. Flavor is definitely there, but it should be a little softer. I like it though, but look at that, it's a little tough. So with the rice, the cabbage, the okra, not the okra, the bitter gourd, chicken, beef, and rice with all the curry, total was 25 baht.
Mark tried the Nasi Kandar at Hamidia, which is one of the oldest Nasi Kandar here in Penang. And now I'm gonna go try my food. So we're gonna try laksa again. The one that we went on our first day is actually not the most famous one. That was the old location of the laksa, and now they moved to another area here, just down the block. So this is the most famous laksa here in Penang. So we ordered chak rai 2 and asam laksa, some coffee peng. I like the broth, really good broth. It's more sour and sweet, and it actually has more chunks of the fish, the shredded fish. It has the smooth rice noodle, onions, shredded lettuce. These are ginger slices. I'm gonna try the chak rai too. I haven't had it in a while too. It usually comes with shrimp. It's flat noodles, scallions, bean sprouts. Very greasy, but still good flavor. It has like peanuts in it too. Char kway teow was actually the first dish I had in Penang 12 years ago. That's the egg also. It's very good. Another good find for mine. Look how cute this place is. It doesn't look like much from the outside because there's a lot of old looking buildings. I have the matcha, coconut, and he got the Thailand coconut coffee. Let's see.
Oh yeah. That has a lot of flavor.
Then this is strawberry Earl Grey. That was my first choice.
I'm not sharing. This is very good.
That's what he thinks because you know when you order, you know it's for. That's like rules number 1. Thank you. Ooh. Wow. Alright, you can try my matcha. You can. Can. Okay, I gotta stir mine first. We scheduled a massage, which is 1 hour from now, or 45 minutes. So we're just hanging out at a cafe because the massage is just around the corner. You're gonna like this.
Yeah, matcha
Yeah.
coconut, right?
You're gonna like it. You're gonna like this. This is good. Tell me what you think.
Oh wow, that's good too.
I think I like mine better.
They both have coconut, so we love coconuts.
Toilet in a cafe is very important, or restaurant. For many years now, if I want to eat somewhere and I don't want to lose my appetite, I don't go to the toilet at all. And so maybe at the end of the meal, and that would be probably if I ask Mark to go first to scope out the toilet for me and say that it's okay. So we came up with a 5-star rating of toilets. 1 would be how clean it is. 2nd would be if it has soap. 3 would be paper towels. And 4 would be if it has a smell. And 5 would be if it's like, this would be like a 5 out of 5. It's like, you know, the high-end restaurants where it has like aesthetic and also like fragrance and all that. Maybe we should add fragrance. So it'll be a 6 out of 6 rating.
Smell, yeah.
Okay, 5. Okay, so aesthetic 5 out of 5. I had a really good massage. Did you have a good massage, Mark? Very strong, like no frills, massage place. They just did the work. Good hands, actually, very strong hands. And she just hit all the aches, which is basically the whole body. Good. And how much did it cost? 230 for both of us. 90 minutes, 2 people for 230. That is about, wow, $40. Long line. Let's try quite too.
Yeah.
Look, more duck. We love the stuff. How it looks out here. Wow, long line. So we just passed through the Kimberley night market, and it's small. And I remember it to be so much bigger. My memory is just off, but I remember it to be lots of hawkers. I wonder if it's maybe instead of hawkers, there's more restaurants now and cafes. Maybe that's what's replacing all the hawkers. New generations, I guess, are not really interested in doing the hawker stalls. I don't know, you tell me. But I remember before it was long, lots of food choices back then. I gotta watch where I'm going because there's a lot of uneven steps here. We're gonna call it a night and just head back to our Airbnb and just relax. I like Penang. I would definitely come back here. Change is not always bad. It's in this case it's actually good. It's a lot more cafes, which is something that we like, and it's so beautiful. Good morning. It's our last morning here in Penang. So last night we did look up the hawker stands, and we saw that they're actually more in Gertie Plaza, which we used to go to years ago. There was another one in New Lane. It seems like from the photos that there's a lot more over there, and unfortunately we didn't get to go. Definitely next time we're gonna be checking out the hawker stands. For now, we're gonna go get some breakfast. Maybe like a block away from. It's a breakfast kapia called Tusu. It has a lot of reviews, and definitely a lot of people will go there. So let's see if the line is long. Oh, we have 32 seconds. Let's go. It's very popular, so hopefully it's not a long way to sit down. And there's also another dim sum place that we went to years ago, and we saw it. We didn't know the name when we were looking for it, but then we passed by it last night. So we'll see if we're actually gonna go check it out. Oh no, it's closed. So you're probably wondering why we didn't really do any planning, and I've noticed that my personality has changed a lot through the years. I remember our first trip, I had everything planned to the hour. What we're gonna see, what we're gonna eat, and I just realized like too much control, you know? That's just too stressful, and that's not how life is. You have to go with the flow. And I've learned to let go and just be spontaneous through the years, and it's okay. We don't need to see everything on the list. Let's just enjoy the moment, and which we did. Maybe we'll do better planning because food is important to us. But yeah, that's definitely why. Okay, good. That's not a long line. That's pretty busy though. Okay.
All the number system in the menu, it doesn't, you have to point and know what you need. So.
It's okay.
This is the fried tofu. That's the kaya bun. This is the pork bun.
Kaya is the pandan one, right?
Yeah, they don't have the red bean one anymore.
And this is the fried tofu. Ooh, oh, it looks like it has different fillings in there. Let's get some egg tart. I guess some sweets. Fish? Okay.
Breaded fried fish. And it looks like they have some white sauce and red sauce. I don't know what the sauce is. I think it could be chili. I thought I ordered fried tofu, but this is shrimp. Kaya?
Right? No meat? Okay, I'll try it.
Shrimp shumai. I definitely had this before. Trying it now. Should only be shrimp inside this. So we asked for something vegetarian. She said that this is vegetable shumai. Sorry babe, it does have shrimp in it.
How about, what was the other thing? Okay, try that one then.
So this one, Sheila asked for something sweet. She gave us this one. We kept asking if there's any meat inside. They said no. So let's try it. It looks like there's something inside. So.
What is it?
It's a sweet one.
Okay.
Red bean maybe?
Red bean? Okay. It's gonna be just all dessert for me. Looks good. Last thing I'm gonna try, egg tart. I'm getting full. Creamy. flaky, pastry on the outside, but very creamy inside. It's not too sweet. The color is a little different compared to the other eggplants. Usually it's like a pale yellow, right?
Yeah.
This is a little orange.
I think the other one was Portuguese style, which is burnt. This one, they don't burn it.
I would have to say that was our first successful dim sum on our own. We usually avoid dim sum because we don't know what to order, especially because I'm vegetarian. It's hard to find food for me. It wasn't bad at all. We were actually filled. I don't remember how many dishes we got. Do you remember how many, Mark?
Total was 64.
64 ringgits.
Yeah.
The total was 64 ringgits for all the dishes that we got. I'm pretty stuffed. A lot of bean paste, pandan. Pretty good. Good experience. Maybe we'll learn if we go to more dim sum places. We'll get better at ordering. We're just gonna walk. We have 30 minutes until we check out of our Airbnb. So we're just using this time because it's still early in the morning and the sun isn't so harsh. So we're just gonna walk around for a little bit. Walk off the food. It is 10 o'clock in the morning here and it's very busy. Everyone's out. Oh, let's go through the market. Oh, so it's busy because it's around the market. We didn't really get to explore it fully the last time because we had that cooking class. How much for the mangosteen?
10.
10 for 1 kilo? Bring it with us. Are this sweet? Manzones? Yeah, you want to try this one? Oh, thank you. Then try first.
Such a pro.
Yeah, it's sweet. I think it could fit in the bag.
I hope so.
All three fruit, 35 ringgits. I wish we could buy more.
Yeah.
We should have gone to the first day of our first day so we could keep snacking on fruits. This concludes our trip to Penang. It was a nice short trip. I can't wait to come back here again and explore more. So now we're going to take the Firefly airplane back to KL.